Finland, and Testament has just played. How was it?
It was great. We had a great time. Good crowd. A lot of fun. A little tired, but you know, it was a lot of fun. We were first.
Okay, so you are part of one of the thrash metal icon bands, like, because together with Exodus, Megadeth, Slayer, I think you kind of created history.
Yeah,
right?
I think we have a little piece of that, definitely.
Yeah, and how is it 24 years later?
It's better. It's a lot of fun.
Really?
Well,
do you think it's better?
We get tired easier, but no, the music and the technology and everything, so it's a lot funner.
Okay.
I'm like dabbling. Nothing here, but sorry.
All right.
I'm tired. I'm super tired right now. Sorry.
Well, reading your bio, okay, we see that Formation of the Damnation is like the best work you've ever done. Like, this is what's written there, at least. If you compare this new work with the New Order, Souls of Black, you know, like the beginning of everything, why would you say that this record is the best, or is the sharpest, the heaviest, is your most complete work?
That's a good question. I think just from all the experiences we've had, in the beginning, writing, I think like a lot of our earlier material was great, but we didn't know how to record. Mm-hmm. We didn't know how to capture the spirit of how we played in our studio. And, you go through different, we weren't lucky like Led Zeppelin, they got it right from the first record.
Okay.
So for us, and also I think budgets have a big thing to do with it, who you work with and stuff like that. But, I think just as we evolved, luckily, I think we got better. I don't think a lot of bands, I think, are really, really good in the beginning, but they just kind of lose that edge a little bit. They sound, the production sounds better, but I think in our case, we kind of had both. I think songwriting we got better, we got heavier, and technology just got a lot easier and better and cheaper to record.
It's true. Yeah, and thank God Testament is a band with no record of big fights, big internal problems. At least it has never been written anywhere. So, but you had a big break. But you and Chuck were leading everything. You never stopped. You were always doing it. But how was it, during those moments when Alex, Louis, when the guys decided to quit? What crossed your mind in that moment?
Well, when Lou left, he was like my best friend, but I think musically I was thinking, I can get a drummer now to do what I want.
Okay.
I can have faster double bass and more rolls, just a lot more things, drum percussion ideas and stuff like that. With Alex, I think it was more of a songwriting thing, a lot of compromising, and I think I felt, again, sad. It was my brother was leaving, but again, I was thinking, well, now I can be heavy. I don't have to compromise and try to. But that's what made us great together. But you're asking what I felt, so
yes, of course.
We got heavier.
Yeah.
And I think the fans wanted it. I think the fans really liked our early material. And it goes over the best. We always play our early stuff and our latest stuff. We play some stuff off Souls of Black or Practice, but I think the majority of our set, a lot of it's from the legacy of the New Order and the new record, and even the Gathering. So.
And during this break period with the lineup, this lineup grid that you had many people coming and going, how was it, this restarting and doing everything again? Only you and Chuck from the original lineup doing everything together. Was it hard?
He's been a great partner. He's, Chuck's really good at business and, thinking about the budget and how to make everything work. And I'm more of the artist, thinking about the art and the cover and getting the music started and stuff like that. So, it works out really good. We're lucky in that way.
All right. and you've never lost the path. This is something that I consider like amazing in Testament's history, because even with all those changes, lineup changes and everything, before this like comeback, the original lineup, you've always kept yourselves in the same path, like you've always been Testament.
Yeah.
And many bands that started the same way as you guys started, they changed a lot, they kind of got completely lost on the way. Why didn't it happen to you?
I think because the core of the, maybe because Chuck and I are more dominant, you know, from the original band, we're more of the dominant people that, and you know, as far as being spoken or how we wanted things, you know, we're still here. And also when people join the band, like, you know, like when Dave Lombardo was in the band, or Gene Hoglan, or we're like, you know, great, you know, we know what you guys do, but we want you to take that, mold it into Testament, or we had the idea. We didn't just get people in the band and go, okay, what do we do? You know, we were like very productive, like, here's what we're doing, you know. It's like, oh, okay, cool. So.
Okay, and in 2005, you had the reunion, right? The reunion tour, I think it started in 2005.
2005, yeah.
Yes, I'm from Brazil, and you were there in Brazil, and I was in your concert.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. That was a good ride. That was a lot of traveling every day.
And how was it to be together again, everybody together again? How did it happen?
You know, the Netherlands is beating Brazil right now. It's 2-1. I'm sorry, what's the question?
No, the question was, like, you had the reunion in 2005. How did it happen? How did you have the idea? How this possibility of coming back, everybody together again, happened?
It wasn't something that just happened overnight. We had been talking, you know, throughout. I think Alex and Lou started coming around to the shows and seeing us, like on the Demonic tour or the Gather tour. You know, we had lost contact, but we started seeing them when we came to New York. And Alex actually came and jammed with us when we played New York. He'd get up on stage, and the fans were just nuts. You know, they're like freaking out. And I think Alex was playing jazz, so for him to go from playing in front of 50 people, jazz, you know, to going to a Testament show with 1,300 people, just and saying skull, skull. He's just like, wow, I forgot what this is like, you know. So that's my perception. So I think maybe it kind of struck something and said, like, maybe I can do this again.
Okay.
So, you know, through that, stuff like that, it all came to 2005.
And thinking about you guys as musicians and as people, of course, how do you compare the old band with the new band? The same people, but Testament from that time and Testament from 21st century.
It's a lot more grown up and mellow, and you know, not looking to get in trouble every night. You know, thinking about the next day before we just think about the night. What could we do, or what trouble could we find? Now it's like, okay, we got to go over here tomorrow, and we should get some rest. When we think about the show, we really want to perform well.
Okay.
We don't like to have bad shows. When we were younger, I think, looking at our old videotapes, we had a lot of bad shows. You know, we're like, maybe that's why we didn't get to where we were supposed to go. Because we think the way we handled things was like, when I think about it, now we try to plan it out a little better. You know, maybe we should play that song. You know, maybe we should go out all night because we're playing a real big show tomorrow. You know, that's the difference.
So you guys are touring full gas, like non-stop, just like the old times.
We did on this last record. I think we're up to like 189 shows or something like that since the record came out in 2008. So now we're winding down. Right now we're doing this show, and then I think Saturday or Sunday we play Czech Republic.
Okay.
Saturday, and then let's see, and then we're in the Carnage store in the States, like 7 weeks with Slayer, Megadeth, Testament. And after that, we're writing a new record.
This is great. This I would like to see.
See, we were supposed to be home writing a new record, but
it's like the Clash of the Titans.
it was a great offer, and we were like, well, you know, we should really get another record done.
Yeah, because I think it's exactly like the Clash of the Titans was Megadeth, Slayer, and Testament, wasn't it?
Yeah,
like
and that was
the beginning of the 90s.
Yeah, we haven't been on stage with them since 18 years. For those two now. I mean, we've done shows with Megadeth.
So some lucky bastards are going to watch it.
It's going to be great.
Great.
Yeah. You know, we don't have to fly all over the place. It's all through Canada and the U.S.
And any plans for new records, DVDs, or something?
Well, currently I'm starting to work on new material, and I'm hopefully going to try to get it all done and the band ready to record like November, December.
Okay. And how is the process of music making, you guys? Do you work together or it's like separately?
Well, I mean, the last records, I think it's kind of different at all. I think musically it all starts with me, and then I bring my ideas to the band and work stuff out. This time, I'm working with this new drum program. It's called Superior Drummer, and it's a program that you run through Pro Tools, and it's really tedious and like just like I live pretty far from everybody else, so driving for 2 hours to go jam is a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money and a lot of gas and time, and you know, with family and stuff like that, it's really hard. So I'm trying something different this time, and it's taking longer because I have to learn all this computer crap. It's not like you just pop it up. It's like, you know, if you don't know what a computer program looks like, it's very confusing. It's like all those beads right there with all the names on it. And you're like, which one am I? What? So, but I'm just now figuring it out, and there's a lot. It's opening up a lot of doors and ideas for me. So, let's see how it goes.
Right.
Sorry about that.
No, it's
I
great.
see things and change it all up.
It's great. But so please now leave a message to your fans, to the Testament legacy, because I think they really want to hear something from you, from deep inside your heart to them.
Thanks for all the support for Testament. We're going to be back with a new record soon. And all this, what we've done, is leading up to the next one. So, that's it.
Thanks a lot. This is Mr. Eric Peterson.